Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are in the world. It's a beautiful, bright morning here. The sun is out. Everything is happy. I'm happy. And I hope you're happy too. And looking after yourself and looking after people around you. First of all, I just couldn't wait last night for doing this video this morning. The reason for that is some kind of viewers, some beautiful friends sent me their comments, which is actually very exciting for me. Thanks ever so much for your messages, for your comments. I absolutely love reading them, and I also reply. So thank you very much. Thank you. It's such a big encouragement for me that I just can't put in words. I really mean it. Um, Somebody said they were struggling in their relationships and with this trigger thing that I talked about in my video, that everything triggers you. Um, so actually, I will say this to them and to anybody who is in the similar situation. We all make mistakes. We all go through the ups and downs. We all have highs and lows. We're humans, right? So we're not always in the same uplifted mood and same strength. We have to adjust it. We have to, when we see it's going down, we have to actually bring it back, work on it. Like you work on your car. Your car is not alive, but you still work on it, don't you? For keep it running, you have to maintain it. You do the same to your house and to the other things. They are not even breathing, they're not even alive. When it comes to your dogs, cats, your pets, then again, they need maintenance. They need, looking after. What food you're feeding them, how you're looking after them. Um, it all matters. Same goes with yourself. You come first. Because if you're not there, you don't care who else is there and what else is there. This whole world, I keep saying, is you are the world. The world starts from you and it ends up at you. Your world. What's happening around you, before you, what was happening, and after you, what will happen, that shouldn't be your concern. Because you're here to just play your role. So as long as you're playing your role to its full, and with this consciousness that you have a responsibility as a human to play that role with responsibility, compassion, love, and you're here to be a blessing in this world, not to be a nuisance, not to damage the environment and the world, but to create something nice. So don't worry if you struggle with your whatever. I feel sorry for that, but it's okay. It happens to all of us. you know so as long as you can uplift yourself, as long as you can come out of that phase, as long as the minute every day is a school day. I mean, it's an old saying, but probably we have stopped looking at the meanings, or what exactly it means. Practically it means, like, we learn every minute, every second, every day. So I will say every second is a school second. Right? Well, schools don't teach you that much as life teaches you. Life is the best and the biggest school, and it doesn't leave you without teaching you. It's entirely up to you. You become a volunteer, and you go along with the with life, and you go with the flow, and become a part of it. Or you struggle and you fight against it and then keep struggling. But life is going to teach you one way or the other. So it's best if we learn the lessons, and we appreciate the lessons. When somebody is what we call a hard time. What is a hard time? A hard time is, like, God forbid, some kind of financial struggle. Health-wise, sometimes we're down. God forbid, a loved one is not well. Attachments, obviously. So our attachments are bringing us in that position, because we're attached to our money, and then we have this insecurity of, like, what will happen tomorrow, what will happen next minute. No, you don't even have that next minute in your hands. Come on, guys. I mean, we see people dying every day. We see people being born every day. We know this is happening all the time, every minute. Even in this minute, how many children are born? We don't know. I mean, I don't have the records of the births and the deaths. And how many people are leaving this earth, we don't know. So basically, this is happening all the time. This is the natural phenomena. And we still don't learn. We still think like, oh, tomorrow, day after, next month, next year. I'm not saying don't plan. Plan is fine. That's why you made the calendars. So it's fine. That's why the planners are there. So it's okay. Keep playing with all that. But keep in mind that this minute, if you don't make the most of this second, this minute, then the next minute is not in your hands. Planning for next minute and wasting this minute is the most idiotic thing anyone can do. And I think most of us are doing that. Anyway, if you have a storm outside, if it's so windy and the weather is horrible, or if somebody says to you, there's a danger out there, what will you do? Will you go out and start struggling against it? Will you go out and start trembling in fear? Or you will run to your house and shut the door and the windows and make sure that, you are in your space, in your environment, in your house. That's what you will do. Well, I think that's what one should do. Same goes with whatever you're facing outside. This is your safe space. This is your house. This is you. So whether you meditate or you don't meditate, I'm not trying to make you a hermit, no. Whether you are spiritual or you're not spiritual, whether you're religious or you're not religious, doesn't matter, but you're still a human, I hope. I hope a human is listening to me, right? So once you know you're a human, then I think you also know that you are a soul and a body. Okay, let's not just be dependent on science for everything. Oh, science will tell us we breathe. Science will tell us we see. Use your common sense, guys. It's been given to you from birth, but you're just wasting it. Science is fine. Science is doing what science needs to do or what they want to do. You do your job. You do your work, please. So basically the thing is, this is your safe space. As long as you are in touch with yourself, whatever is happening, whether it's a financial struggle, God forbid, of some kind, or health-wise you're not, sound, or something else, anything, you just go back inside first. Save yourself from the effect of what's happening. That can only happen when you are in touch with yourself. If you have locked your door, your wherever you live, flat, house, apartment, wherever, if you have locked your main door and you've lost the keys, and there is a storm outside, there's a problem outside, where will you run to? You've lost the keys. You've locked the door. So please keep this door open. Please keep the access to yourself, because this is the safest place. And this is not the place to hide. This is the place to go to visit, get your power back, and then deal with whatever is happening around you. It comes from inside. I am trying. I'm really trying, because it's not that I'm giving spiritual classes. It's not that I am only talking common sense. I'm just talking what exactly we're meant to do, because we're humans, and that's why I give these examples that we're soul and we're body and we're this and that, so you understand that. So you realize, or it's a reminder for you that this is what we are, guys. So ultimately, this is where we belong. This is where we can actually go back and get our power. Nowhere else in the world you'll get that safe feeling, that happiness that you can get within, providing you've not lost the keys. And if you've lost the keys, then I will say, please find them, because I love you guys. I really love you guys. I feel really bad that I wasted all those years. I was doing media. I was doing radio, television, blah, blah, blah. And then obviously there was a phase in my life when I had to be with my children. So I really pulled away from my field of expression, field of communication. I missed it all the time because microphone, especially microphone, camera is also addictive, but microphone is so addictive. You miss it time by time. If you've been on a microphone, if you've been a radio person or any kind of mic person, then definitely you'll be missing it. So I was missing it, but I did not come back. So I will not say wasting those years because that was another phase of my life. I learned so much in that time. That was another time where I had to find myself and I had to find so much else about life and the life around me. So basically that was also a learning period. No time is wasted, no. But yes, I could not communicate with people. I could not bring my experiences and my observations and my thinkings and my thoughts and all that to my fellow humans because I was not communicating at that time. I was, in my general life, but not really, on a social media or a public platform. So yes, so now I'm trying to make the most of it. None of us is going to be ever always here for forever, on this earth. There is a time limit. I don't know what my time limit is, when my expiry date comes. I have no idea. But the thing is, before that, I can't say that I want to say it all. That would be a bit too enthusiastic. But yes, I want to say as much as possible. I want to deliver the messages. I want to communicate. I want to share the experiences and the thoughts. And to be honest with you, I don't want to really make it sound like some people might think like what's going on in her head. But to be honest with you, yes, and we are all like spiritual beings as well. We are souls. It's entirely up to us how attentive we are, how much attention we are paying to what's happening with us. To be honest with you, in last sometime, like maybe last couple of years and especially last few months, I'm getting very strong downloads. I am. It's like I'm being pushed to whatever I'm saying, I'm pushed to say this. This is how I feel about it. It's not like that I'm doing it unwillingly. I love doing it. I love talking to you. But what I'm saying is, it's like, it's just the drive is there too much. It's like every morning, my first thing before I do anything else is I want to talk about something that is actually bringing you down or that is affecting my fellow humans, that is affecting you in any in a bad way or in any way. When I see somebody sad, when I see somebody crying, when I see somebody helpless, so I just bring it back and talk about it. It's like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like, we're all messengers. God always guides us in different directions. Probably this particular time I'm being guided to actually say all this that I'm saying. I've always known it. I knew it for a long time. But why I'm feeling a very strong need to say all this now, I have no idea. But yes, the thing is, I've always been the kind of person, like from my very young age, that if I see somebody in trouble, I will not go past. I cannot do that. Even if I feel like, God forbid, it's going to create a problem for me, I will still stop there and try to resolve the matter or to save whoever is being affected by that situation. So probably that instinct was always there. I'll talk in my next video, I'll talk about it, because I did a few times. I even, especially with the children, because children are obviously vulnerable. They can't help themselves, because they are young and they are physically not that strong, and they're still in learning period. We all are, but a child who is going through a process of, and they're innocent. So yes, so I'll mention that in some other video, but just remember, don't lose the keys, please. If you lost the key to your main door, then you would not be able to find peace anywhere. So keep an access to yourself. So when there is a storm of any kind, when there's anything that is not pleasant, or you cannot cope with, or you for that minute you can't cope with, then at least you can go within, find your strength, feel safe, feel happy, and then come back again to save to face the outside world. Anyway, again, 15 minutes zero. Oh God, please forgive me. It's again 15 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm trying to keep my videos to 10 minutes max. Anyway, you look after yourself. Stay happy. Keep smiling, because life is so beautiful.